Hello everyone, I'm Normulator and welcome back to more Imperator Rome. We are back at you with more of our Rise of Sicily campaign and Rise we are doing. When last we left you, we were a good ways into another war with Rome. This is our second conflict with these guys. So far it's going really well. We did get pretty lucky that Tyrrhenia was able to get big enough that we could ally them and bring them into the war. And as you can see, lots of action up here, a lot of Roman armies running around and giving her trouble. One thing to keep in mind too is when you take a look at Rome, they have, we looked at this last time, they have 149 cohorts, but like no manpower. So there's 149 cohorts. I would guess at least half of them are mercs, maybe probably even 2/3. The units they do have are not replenishing at a very good clip. They are losing almost 50 ducats a month to mercs at this point. So in a year and a half, they won't have any money left to pay the mercs. We do have a 31k stack of mercs moving in here. They are actually, when I left, I kind of thought that maybe they were heading here, and I was literally getting nervous. But as it turns out, they're actually heading to Fusens. And they will get there in a few days. What I would like to do is, I'm imagining that they're heading to here to try and stop this. What I would like to do is get there before these guys get killed, so that we can get the benefit of the hill bonus and take over the fight. What I'm going to do that, though, is I'm going to take these mercs, and I'm going to put them on force march. And I'm going to send them as fast as possible to there. And hopefully, we will be able to get there before this war is over. We should get to there relatively quick, June 7th to June 5th. So we'll get to there around the same time that they get to there. And you know what's interesting? If we're on forced march, it's not impossible that we could hit them. We're gonna have to be careful there. I don't want to hit these guys here with them standing there first. I want to hit there. So I'm actually gonna have to be careful that we don't catch these guys. We need them to get there, and then we need to hit here basically a day after they get there, and then we will make this march to tie in here. We also have another merc stack here. I would like to put them on force march as well and run them up there. That should be enough, hopefully, with the hill bonus. And what kind of... do we have a good leader? No, we don't. Is this guy a good leader? He's a 6. They have an 11. Wow. I think I need to send these guys with the 10. I'm gonna put them on force march as well. In fact, you know what I might do? Actually, I'm gonna change my mind. I'm actually gonna keep these guys here, and I'm gonna put these guys on force march and run them up, so that we can get a good leader in there, hopefully, before to help compete with that 11. And then hopefully, if we can get there, it'll be fine. I want to keep these guys here only because I'm a little bit nervous. There, 5, yes. I'm a little bit nervous that there would be. So I want to take the attrition there. There could be more units come in here to try and take this, and I'd like to have something to help supply this with some more units. Because I mean, they do have. I don't know where they all are, but they have 149 somewhere. There's 31 here, and then if you look in here, there's a 23 there. In that one stack, so they've obviously taken a lot of damage. Because there's 23 cohorts in that one, and then over here, there's another 7, so 19, 25, 24. So there's 24 Romans there. So another like 24. So there's about close to 50 in that area. Of the actual cohorts, and then there's another 31 here. So somewhere roaming around, there's more units Their strength, I do not know. So I'd like to make sure these guys aren't abandoned in this battle for Roma. So I think I'm going to go ahead and let it play. It's been a couple days since I played this particular run. I'm going to go ahead and take that extra 5% discipline. Crazy not to. And so I'm just trying to make sure everything's kind of kosher and we're good to go and we're ready to make this thing work. I think we are. So let's go ahead and press play. We're going to pay really close attention to what's happening here. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be crushing. I really need to make sure I get there. Okay, so he's going to try to leave, but I don't think he's going to get out. He gets out the 25th. He gets in the 23rd, so you're going to be stuck there. Which is fine, as long as we can get there. Now, the big key is, though, is that we would stop them. The 23rd... It is. So I need to stop this. And... You know what I could do is maybe turn... I kind of want Forced March to be on, though. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. The 19th and the 23rd. So I gotta make it so I'm getting into here on the 24th. So 4 more days go by, and see where we're at. Now we get in the 23rd, so we could still possibly hit them. I need to wait 1 more day, unfortunately. Okay, and actually it turns out that these guys are going to get there at the same time. Hopefully. 24th, the 23rd, yep. So you guys... Oh, wait. I was looking at something different. Wait, what? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, just a sec. This is our 10 guy. We don't want them... We want them to be... Wait a second. We want them to have a day late, because I want to see what the battle is. I want to see what the tactics are using, and then I'll be able to switch to my 10 leader and change the tactic on the fly. So we're going to let 1 day go by, and then I'm going to send these guys here. And now our level 10 commander is 1 day behind. And we're going to go and we're going to pray that those guys can hang on. Okay, so there's the 23rd. I want to make sure they're both heading all the way there. One's the 24th, one's the 25th. They are using... Actually, you know what I just realized? I can... Well, assuming that these guys hang on before we get there. But they're using shock, so we'll counter shock. He is a 6th commander, so our first guy getting in will not actually change. This guy right here will not actually change the command. But we want to counter shock right here with bottleneck. So let's just make sure that both these guys are on bottleneck and ready to go. Why do these guys have light cavalry, but it's not changing? I'm giving a bonus to them. 8 light cavalry, but it's not showing up there. Oh, we have phalanx. I forgot about phalanx. You know what's funny is I was doing a Roman run on stream on Twitch, and I forgot about phalanx because I was playing as the Romans, and so a bottleneck was always the choice to counter shock. But we have phalanx, which is even better. So let's go ahead and take phalanx, and you might as well take phalanx as well. So the big key is here. These guys I don't think are going to hang on. They're just getting absolutely walloped. You get there on the 6th. Yeah, there's no way they last like 8 more days. So what's going to end up happening here is they're going to get the hill bonus. But we're going to fight them anyway. And then we'll just have to pray that they stick with shock. By the way, we have 120 discipline now. Hang on, boys. No, not even close. You're gonna be sent packet, I think. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, we're locked in. I was just gonna say, they're actually heading back. Where are they heading, though? Oh, they were heading to here. They're trying to get out. Alright, so we're gonna, we're gonna go... Oh, I didn't pause in... It didn't pause in time. We're gonna win easily anyway. We do have them on a massive phalanx versus shock. We took the -1 hit, but the generals were equal. It didn't end up mattering. I was getting anxious over nothing. So, an absolute... Well, it's actually relatively even, but we killed them on morale, so they're getting out of there. What I'd like to do is track them at least to here. And you guys to there in the forest. We'd actually have to go around there, but that's fine. Keeping in mind that what I'm actually, my goal is to take these provinces here. This is where my cutoff point is. It'll basically be taking 3 new provinces. I do not want to keep going because I don't want to get into major problems with civil war and stuff like that. They are completely in the wrong culture group here, so we don't want to have an issue where we're taking too much land. In fact, I'm actually curious, loyalty-wise, we're good loyalty here. So worst case scenario would be 3 new provinces against 7. And actually these guys are actually part of one of the provinces, so we're starting at 100 here with a really good mix. So I think we should be okay here. Let's go ahead and press play. I want to try to track in and just kind of cut off and be in position for any more troops coming in. Yeah, these guys are on the move. Oh, I'm going to turn off force march. Get to there. You guys pause. Turn off force march there as well. Siege is 1. Oh, here. Okay, great. You guys, I'm actually going to do this. I want to make sure those guys are still moving through there, because if they're not, can these guys get there? No, they have to come around. That's fine. If they stop there with their morale, they would get crushed anyway. What's the situation with those guys? Okay. I'm just trying to think. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, these guys here. I need to get this and this siege down. So I'm going to have one of these guys come to here. One of these guys come to here. And one of them come to here. And get these other 3 spots sieged down in the back. And then eventually we can come up in here. But I want to protect on the hill there and protect on the hill here. While we await the next encounter. Hopefully this makes some good progress. The 10C, the 10, it would actually make sense to put the 10 Marshal in here. If we're being smart about it. Yeah, you know what? Well, that's fine. It's the difference it's going to make might be 1 turn at this point, because we're already half done the siege. These guys are heading to do the sieges there. What else do we need to do? We actually don't even need this particular province. We need this one, but I don't want to go to there with this guy. And then we need these 2, which when we take Rome, we'll get anyway. So once this Roman siege is done, we have all the things we need, essentially. You go to there and get that one. That one and that one are done. To 21. Pause. Oh crap, that happened fast. What is there? Okay, let me just think here. This guy's a 4, he's not helping anything. This guy needs to get on force march and sprint. These guys are going. These guys are. Oh wait, no wait. Actually, force march there. Actually, force march. Force march. They get in 3 days and 8 days. That's really nice. 3 days. Yeah, that's sweet. The war itself is relatively even. They are using a 9-pip general here, and they're using envelopment. Okay, so I need to... We're not going to switch tactics until this guy gets in here with his 10. And we need to counter envelopment, which means we need probably shock, right? Shock's the only thing that counters envelopment. We definitely don't want phalanx anymore. So let's go shock. That'll give us still a nice hit on our heavy infantry. And press play. These guys are getting in here, balancing out things. Because it's their fort, we're taking the negative hit on the river, but we're absolutely killing them on the general. Oh man, yeah, they don't really stand much of a chance. It's actually pretty close, generally speaking. These guys are taking quite the ways to get there. We were able to add a ton of new units. I don't even think we're going to get there in time. Yeah. Relatively equal as far as lost units is concerned, but now that we're here, let's do like this. Those guys go to here. Those guys go to here because that's their matching units. Let's get the mercs to there. And... Oops. You guys... This is my 10-pip general, so I'll have him complete it. And I will just go like this and like this. That's a total of 6. So then we'll select these guys and have them go to there and complete the siege there. With our units and our 10-pip general. Continue the 21. Maybe we can jump in 48 this time with a nice roll. What? It just went backwards. Did that have something to do with the battle? Pause. Pause. Force march out on the 1st. We beat them by a mile. Just trying to think here. I'll get these guys off force march, by the way. This is a hill here, right? I actually don't mind the idea if they come through here and just hit me there. What's the supply limit there? 34. It's not too bad. Won't take too much hit. I'm actually going to have these guys form up, jump off, force, and come to here. And if they come through here and hit me on this hill, I'm completely 100% okay with that. And then we can continue the siege here. If they come to here and to here, then we'll have everybody march into there and wait. Are these guys heading up onto the hill? Tabula. Yeah, they are. They're heading to Tabula. They're going to hit that 1K stack. Okay. You guys... I don't need this spot, right? Yeah. You guys come to here. You guys come to there. You guys come to there. You guys come to there. On force march, actually. Force march those. You guys force march to there, so it's another 6,000 when you step in there. And what I'm actually going to do is put myself in position with these mercs, so that if these guys continue through here, I can continue and step in as well. And I'll like that number, sitting on our fort with probably a river crossing and a hill for sure. So let's just see where these guys go. They're going to wipe out that 1K stack. Maybe? Wait. Are these guys switching? Oh no, they're still getting. They're just 62. Okay, so they're actually heading back here. This 1K stack's on their way to it. Okay, so I like what these guys are doing here, though. That's fine. Get back to where we can fight appropriately. And those guys will be in position to help as well. That's fine. It's 20,000. Guys are running. Another 1K stack gonna get smoked. And then I will respond with their moves. Okay. So you guys run out on the 19th. They're not even close. I wanted to see real quick. Their money's still depleting quickly. They've lost some troops. Still got no manpower. Pause. Siege 1. What I can do now is with this general here is I can line myself up, assuming they come to here and then try to fight. I don't know if they will or not because they're going to lose badly. The last spots I need will get sieged anyway. Okay, they're continuing to move on. They don't know what to do. Oops. Shoot. Sorry. Okay, those are sieging right now. Once those are sieged, we can go. Yeah, they don't know what to do here. Once those are seized, we're good. Pause. Oh wait, no, they never got this one. No! Oh man, that guy never got it. Who can get there the fastest? Probably him, right? Oh actually, well maybe not. Well, we'll have a force march either way. I don't know who's gonna get there first. These guys are heading to Nepete. Okay, that's fine. We can counter anything they do. We're taking some attrition here, but I'm okay with that. We got lots of manpower. It's just a little bit. Yeah, okay, that's fine. This guy's heading to Vay, but we just, as long as this finishes before they, yeah, but they can't get on one of these and siege it down in time anyway. Oh crap! No, 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 no. We get there first. The siege should be done before then anyway. Yeah, there we go. Oh, they actually got to there in time. I did not see that coming. My 5,000 are... Alright, well, it doesn't really matter. I didn't pay attention to that close enough. Let's go to the Sufer piece. And I can only imagine we can have whatever we want at this point. So we'll take that. That. And that. And that. Whoa. Wait a minute. Is that... Roman... Oh, it's because it belongs... I think it's because it belongs to different people that has to be added on. Because they're all the same province, right? Okay, let me just reset this for a second. Cancel. You know what I just realized? The alarm went off. We're way over our time limit. When I come back, we will figure out this peace deal and begin to get ourselves sorted out and see what happens. Thank you very much for joining me. I think the war is over. And the Romans have taken yet another major defeat. The rise of Sicily continues. So much appreciation for your support, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.